What up, mate, and welcome to another lawn tip vid. No, that's not the right channel. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back. So today is going to be a fun day as we are putting the seed down on this little plot there. That needs tightening up, but the gimbal kept it steady. Gimbals for the win. At least I didn't break it this time. Right, let's tighten that up. Tighten that one up. Anyway, so yeah, putting the seed down on there today. So we tried to keep it moist and to try and press it down. Over the weekend, bank holiday Monday, I actually removed the final last bits of the root zone, some in the back, and I put some more in here to try and level it out a bit more. It's never going to be perfectly flat, but it is very smooth. So when I'm rolling over it with a roller, compacting it, it's working well. So these are toys we're going to play with today. Try again so you can see me this time. So first of all, I'm going to be using the rake to create some grooves in the ground. I'll show you later, but we'll lightly drag it across the surface, create some tracks, so it'll fall nicely into it. We've got the rake. We've got the bag of yellow, the Barenbrug Extreme, the Dwarf rye. Green care, bought this from, about 45 quid with my discount code, Real Moment Club, 5% off, free delivery. Yeah, so we'll put that down because I want to have the opportunity or the option to have a small cut, a shorter cut, shall I say. I think it goes down to about 5mm, maybe 3mm, but the availability is there with that kind of grass seed there. We've got seaweed already mixed up. The reason why I've got that is because I believe, and there's many research documents out there regarding general plants, amount of plants, cultivars. I think rye, like haze, the wheat and stuff like that. In the States, they've proven that seaweeds and kelps help with germination. So stick that on, nothing to lose. I'm also going to put down some bone meal. So I picked this up for £2. Why? Because it's a natural fertilizer, slow release. It's got a 3.5, 7.51 NPK ratio. So a little bit of nitrogen in there and plenty of the phosphorus in order to help the seed germinate and establish a good root system, because it's going on sand. We need something in there. And I've got plenty of the Jack's Magic to go on as well. So these are the nice and lovely pieces that we're going to be using today, and let's get on with it. First stop, raking. Yeah, I could have moved the car, but hey, right, this job's a good one. Make sure we can see that properly. So yeah, it's a bit more like a ploughed field, if you will. You see nice little groove lines, and the seed can fall into those little gaps. And then once we roll it, it will have some good seed to soil contact and get some good coverage. So next stop, to weigh out the seed. Oh, so we put the bone meal down first. I don't think it matters really. Right, let's weigh out the seed and go from there. Let's go. Okie doke. Right, onto the Barenbrug. I've always wanted to try this seed, and I'll get an opportunity to see how it goes. There is a perennial ryegrass. I'm not going to say I know what each of these are, but it's Bardona, Baromario, Barsignium, and Barzico mix. But anyway, it was sealed in February this year, so it's very fresh. So what we're doing in this area, which is now around about 38 square meters, and we shall be going on a rate of around about 65, 60 to 65. To get some thickness. Reason why is on the side lawn, what I did last year, I did that at 50 grams per square metre, and it came out well, but there was a few bits where we did need to do some overseeding. I said on that video, or later video, that I do prefer seeding this time of year because we're not going to get the trees messing with leaves falling and stuff like that. But let's see what we get. But yeah, go on at a reasonable 60 grams per square metre. 6 times 3 is 18. So 1.8 kilos we're looking for. I think that'll be right. So I've had to double check my maths, and I'm not like Tony Stark, where Tony Stark says,
if my math is right, I don't know what it is.
On this occasion, my maths is wrong. Maths or math. So it's 2.1 kilos that we're looking to get hold of. So drop spreader is pretty much set. I'll actually turn it down a little bit. But yeah, we'll go from there. 350. It's 350. .1 kilos. So that'll do me, Petal. That'll do me. Hide this, otherwise this will kill us. Label in the box. We're having another bleeping session then, but overall, if we can walk over. So there's a lot of seed there, there's good coverage. All that grooving that I was doing, waste time it seems. No, it raised the soil a little bit, so we're going to get some, we've got good coverage, and we're going to roll it over now with a roller to get that good seed to soil contact. And then we will go and put some of the bone meal on, and hopefully that won't ruin everything that we're doing. So let's wait and see. Also, Amazon came with my sprinkler heads, so that's good news. We can hopefully set them up in a minute. But anyway, let's get the roller out, a bit of water out, and then yeah, just go over it. Changing tact slightly, so I'm going to put the bone meal on first before we roll it. On the basis that one, the roller is a little bit wet now from emptying some water. Number two, I'm going to flatten it, and then I'm going to track it up again with this. So the idea is just to put on the bone meal now. So it's just almost like a fine powder. It shouldn't do too much harm. It's all natural stuff. And it should just give it that little bit of a kick and a head start and get some more nutrients into this barren root zone. It's 90% sand, but we'll stick that on now, and then we shall roll it, and then spray it, and then Jack's Magic and cover it. Oh. So, not really set right on that, first time using it, but it'd be great, it's all natural, hopefully. So yeah, get the roller on it, get it flattened out, get the seaweed on it, and then go from there. Hunky dory. Now, there are a couple of like footprint indents that you'll probably be able to see on there. Zoom into one now, such as that one, and that one, and that one, and there's a few of them. But not to worry, because when it gets wet, it'll settle again. So on the original videos, it was really super flat. We'll get there, and we can always top dress because I've still got some rootzone left over. So, next job. We're going to put on the compost next. Reason being, when we put the seaweed on, it's going to get wet. I don't want stuff to stick to the compost roller. So, here we go. Let's change this. Right, Jack's Magic. Why are we using this? Because that stuff from Lexington at Tesco was a load of bollocks. Pardon my French. Yeah, I wasn't happy with it at all. Very fibrous, full of crap. Hardly any came out. So I'm going to go with this. At the minute, it's 2 bags for 12 quid at the range. It actually feels a lot better than the stuff that was in the Lexington bag, which was very compacted and it's almost like bricks, not bricks, but firm together, compressed, bonded together. Probably due to the way no one buying this stuff. But anyway, but I'm going to try this because I've used it before in the past, and I'm a cheapskate. I'm not going to fork out for anything that costs 16 quid a bag, because the compost is going to degrade over time anyway. That's why you don't level with compost. You use a sand-based stuff, because sand doesn't degrade over the time that we're going to be alive. Topsoil does. Compost a lot quicker. I actually filled a divot in on my old house, compost, and it was just waste of time. That was before I was, a lawn nerd. But anyway, we'll get this into the roller, and yeah, we'll get the drone up again. You see the black stuff going down. We've got 4 bags of it. I think we'll get 2 bags across twice, I think. So probably got 2 bags left, but we shall see, because it seems like a lot will be filtered out positively. Let's have a give it a go. It should be nice and easy with the jacks now. Look at that. I am a walking menace. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Spur blades. Anyway, let's get this in here. Oh, it already looks better. Now, let's see how this performs. That is wonderful. As my friend Woody says, about compost rollers.
If you don't have one, get one.
Yeah, he does say that. Get one. Get one from wherever. It just makes the job so much easier. And you get, I mean, you do get the lines, and you do get some pickup on the side. Maybe spray it with some silicone spray. I'm out of breath because I lifted that going on the back, rest of that bag. But yeah, I'm very happy. So that was two 50-litre bags of Jack's Magic, and it is covered, what's that, 38 square metres now ish, with some spare. So I think 50 litres in a compost roller, you've got a good bag worth of it. Should be doing you about 20 square metres. But yeah, awful. So next thing, you get on, put the sweep up a bit, put on the seaweed and fleece it. So even though our friend Jack and his magic, pick up that before someone gets stabbed. Only me and my leg now. We'll walk on the grass. We're going to add some more seaweed to the lawn as well, if we can, just to get the seed a bit damp before we cover it, fleece it, and bathe it. So, got a couple of litres of water, nice little glug of seaweed, and we'll go from there. As I've mentioned, and people say it's nonsense, but there are several studies in America on the standard plants say it's worthwhile doing to improve germination. It's all more how many on is it? We don't. Good stuff, by organic, and yeah, get it on. Right, the berry whites. So this is a fleece I use. I got it from eBay last year. I think it's the elixir stuff. I'm not sure what GSM it is, but it's thin enough to let the water permeate through, but keep the birds off and keep some residual heat in. Again, I'm doing it on this because it worked here on last time, and it's raw blank canvas, if you will. So I've got some staples, plod them in, and we'll be done. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. One fleece lawn, not a bed, while it changes into the real thing. I think that's the best I've ever fleeced a lawn before. Yeah, now it's just time to get it on and wet and damp and keep it damp for the next few days. So, with that in mind, the next bit's going to be these. I just got two of these from Amazon, 22 quid each. Don't like spending money unless you're spending something good, and I can send it back if it's crap. So it's a Groentech, you see, spike sprinkler with connections so you can put them in series and various coverage options. So I can do a quarter and a quarter. It should hopefully cover it all on there. So I put one in the corner and hopefully we get full coverage. Run it on the water pump as well, and hopefully it'll do the job. So we'll get this set up now and we'll go from there. Oh, there we go. Right, so got the sprinklers connected now. Might need to do some work on that because the corners underneath the sprinklers aren't seem to get as much as you get from when you get the impact sprinklers. As you can see, my little water that comes onto there is nothing compared to on the rest of it. So maybe bring them in a bit and increase the arc slightly. We'll review that tomorrow. But on that one, I think that's what we call complete now. I think we're happy with what we've got, and we're just going to wait, hopefully. 14 days, less than 14 days. Well, 14 days I hope to be cutting. Temperatures are right and stuff like that. But on that, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below if you want to know anything, want to say something, want to comment on my activities. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one where we're doing the battle on. I'll be the same.